Alright, so you're going to make your way to the e-learning courses. You're going to expand the customs library here, and you'll see a PLC intro course that I created. And so let's just go ahead and click on the control logic. So let's launch this course. And today you're just going to be focusing on segment 1. So I need you to view the first few objectives, and then, so here's segment 1. You're going to view objective 1, 2, and 3. You're going to complete skill 1. You're going to view objective 4, and then you're going to complete an interactive activity there, and then you're going to complete skill 2. For each of the items that you complete, I need you to snip a picture of your completed circuit. And at the end, you're going to take this self-review, and you just snip your score. So I'm trusting that you're going to go through objective 1, 2, and 3. Okay, please do so to enhance your learning. And then once you're done, you need to complete skill 1. So let's go directly to skill 1, but on your own, go through and view those objectives. So let's select the simulator, and your simulator is going to pop up. Once it pops up,
you will connect and operate an AND logic control circuit to control an indicator lamp. Select simulator or hardware to perform this procedure.
Alright, so once your simulator pops up here, you got 2 pneumatic cylinders here, you got a control valve motor here, and we got some push buttons up here, we got a selector switch over here, we got some LEDs, you got a red LED here, a green LED here, your solenoid 1 and 2. So the first thing you want to do is, here's your power source. This is your power terminal. This is your ground terminal. So to create a circuit, you want to connect, let's say we would just want to light up the red light. So you would connect your power terminal to your ground terminal, and in between you're going to make sure that you connect the red LED. If you turn this on, you'll see the red light turns on. Okay, so that's a simple circuit, a simple closed circuit. Now, let's remove this lead, and let's say we want to turn on the red LED when we push the first push button. So this is going to be your normally open at the top push button, your normally closed at the bottom push button. So notice the LED is not on until I hit the button. Once I hit the button, you'll see that the red LED turns on. Okay, your instructions are going to be on this tab, so just follow the instructions outlined here. So please read everything carefully. It gives you all the vital information that you're going to need, but essentially what you're trying to do is you're trying to create this circuit right here. Okay, so you need both your push buttons connected to connect to your red LED. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So make sure your simulator's turned off first. And once we turn on the simulator, you'll see that you have to press both buttons to light up your LED. So this is your AND logic. So both normally closed push buttons need to be pushed. Okay, so once you have this, go ahead and snip and attach it. So you would just activate your snipping tool, snip this, save the picture, click save, and then attach that picture to Google Classroom. So that's first snip. Your second snip is going to be here at objective 4. So you're going to go through your objectives, right? Make sure that you read everything carefully and you follow along with the module.
To practice using
but here
logic,
you have to click to launch the interaction.
The light should come on when either the top button is pressed or the bottom button is pressed.
So whenever you have an OR logic sequence here, or circuit, these push buttons are connected in parallel versus when they were connected in series with an AND logic. So once they're connected in parallel, either push button is going to work. So it doesn't matter if you push button 1 or button 2, they're both going to work. So you're going to launch the interaction and then just push either button. And you can do that by, I think, pressing 1 on the keyboard or pressing 2. So once you press 1 or 2, you see the green light, the green check mark. Go ahead and snip this. So you would snip that and attach it. And lastly, you're going to go through skill 2. I'm not going to go through skill 2 for you, but snip and attach your circuit. And then at the end, once you have that circuit, so you should have 4 snips at the end of this activity. And then you're going to complete this little quiz here. So you just drag and drop the appropriate responses for these fill in the blanks. And then you check your answers and then snip your score here. Alright? And that's it. Make sure you have those 4 snips.